Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first ever old school Runescape Pet Wars, a competition between the many pets I have obtained over the past few years of playing this game. Today we put them to the test to decide who is the strongest pet. Let's get right into the action. Let's check the bracket to see who our first competitors will be. For today's competition, we will have a wide variety of pets fighting. Here are our matchups. We will be starting with the preliminary match between the Chompy Chick and the Hell Puppy. Let's meet the competitors for the preliminary match. It's the Chompy Chick and Hell Puppy.
Let's meet our first competitor. Hailing from the Western Province is the Chompy Chick, coming in at a combat level 6. Its only weakness is brutal arrows fired from an ogre bow.
Not even a dark bow spec can spec this guy out.
You've got that right, Kevin.
Hailing from the depths of Taverley Dungeon, the Hell Puppy is training to be the next guardian of the River Souls.
The preliminary match is between the Chompy Chick and the Hell Puppy. Kevin, who do you think is going to win? Give us some insights.
Well, the Hell Puppy has been training all its life, training with Cerberus and the Three Ghosts to become the next guardian of the Lost Souls. At the same time, though, that Chompy Chick is ready to make the Hell Puppy suck bubbles. So I'm not quite sure who's going to win this match today.
Very analytical indeed. Let's go to the match.
The Hell Puppy is in his corner. He's ready for his opponents. Let's get right to the match. Oh, we got an early slap by the Chompy Chick.
That Chompy Chick is definitely going at this Hell Puppy. But Hell Puppy strikes back with a wolf.
Oh, he's coming back with a slap, though.
The wolf is coming out again. Neither party is giving up. This is a relentless match.
Growling at each other very ferociously.
Oh, and that decides it.
Let's cut the cameras, it's too drastic. With the Hell Puppy moving on from the preliminaries, he's now going to fight the Smoke Devil. We've seen the Hell Puppy prevail, so now it's going to be the Smoke Devil versus Hell Puppy. Let's go meet that Smoke Devil. Located in the south of the Smoke Devil Dungeon, we got the Smoke Devil.
He's ready to smoke his competitors like a St. Louis spare ribs on a hot day in July.
My co-host left the booth to grab us some snacks, but it looks like the fight is beginning. The Hell Puppy had an easy time fighting the Chompy Chick in the last match, but something about this Smoke Devil seems as if it's going to give the Hell Puppy a run for his money. Oh my gosh, he hit him with the raw XD. That is an obviously illegal and banned move. We've got to end the fight here.
Alright, for this next match, it's going to be the Giant Squirrel versus the Fishbowl. Let's check in with our competitors.
Hide your almonds, cause this guy's nutty.
He's nuttier than squirrel poop. He's an actual squirrel.
A giant squirrel.
Give it up for fish!
Bowl?
It's a fish bowl. It's a bowl with a fish, guys.
Did we really let a fish enter this competition?
I think we did.
Give it up for Fishbowl. The Fishbowl has rolled his way into the arena. Now he's waiting on the giant squirrel. Here comes the giant squirrel. The squirrel is using Tail Whip and giving the smoke.
Oh, and Fishbowl hits him with the question mark. What are you doing, Giant Squirrel, he asks.
This squirrel's wrath is really one to fear. We can stop the match now because we can see the obvious winner. This next matchup is going to be pretty interesting. A fight between the Phoenix Pet and Red, who recently was Rocky. Soaring from the flames, the Phoenix Pet. Hardened by the cold itself, this Phoenix is ready to rise from the ashes and defeat the competition. The Rocky Pet is ready to steal this win.
I just hope that costume change comes in handy for these fights.
Starting on this corner, we have the Phoenix. But here comes Red Panda. The Phoenix is coming in with the early slaps, and Red the Panda does not like that whatsoever.
There's a lot of gurring going on both sides, Kevin. I'm not sure if we can tell the difference.
We're seeing the first slap from the pet.
Oh, there is another slap from Red. He's going all in. He wants this victory.
He's coming for the comeback.
Alright, Kevin, stop the match. I can't take it anymore. This is too vicious. Too many slaps. Too many growls. I can't take it anymore. The Master of Evil himself takes on the toy cat for this next match. And fulfilling our portion of the chaotic evil alignment, we have the Kraken, who fights until the world ends.
The real evil here, Craig, is the amount of KC it took me to get this pet.
A home favorite, we have the toy cat, who was built right here in this very home.
This toy cat does have the home advantage if you look at it like that, Craig, because he was built in this very own POH. This next matchup is between the evil Kraken pet that came in after 7,500 KC versus the toy cat, which I made to fill the void from not having the Kraken pet for so long.
An interesting match is ahead of us for sure, Kevin.
The Kraken has its tentacles ready to whip anything that comes near it. And the toy cat comes in for the early snap. He's clicking, he's glugging, he's splishy splashing, he's whirling, he's splashing some more.
The cat definitely has a home turf advantage. It feels more at home here, Kevin.
This is like watching a fish out of water. I think that glug 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 is saying enough. I think we should stop the match here and let the viewers decide. Badger vs. Snake, Herbie vs. Snakeling. Let's see who's gonna win this one. Only being able to be tracked by your own skill, not even the Ring of Pursuit's effect can help you here. Unlike most salty players, our Herbie KC is much lower than the average Joe's. Who's Joe? I still don't know.
But I'll tell you, Kevin, if you want to get Herbie at a low KC like I did at 6 KC, go ahead and follow iGains' tutorial on how to get Herbie.
Our next competitor is the Snakeling, able to utilize all 3 different types of the combat triangle. She's got an edge over her competitors.
Yes, Kevin, I think she is ready to slither her way to victory. Here comes old man Herbie, ready to take on the Snakeling. Wow, look at that size difference. I didn't think there'd be that much difference between the two of them. Zulrah, with its mastery over the combat triangle, should have an easy time with this Herbie fight. It could go either way at this point, folks.
He just went for the transformation!
He transformed! Oh my gosh, he's either in trouble or he's powering up. He says, Herbie, this isn't even my final form yet. Is that transformation even legal, Kevin?
I have no idea. We should probably call it before Herbie gets destroyed.
Let's go to the refs.
If you've ever wanted to see a match between a rock and a hard place, you're gonna love this next match. Rock vs. Rift Guardian.
Also from Relica, we have the Rock.
They don't call him the Pebbles for a reason. He's ready to rock 'em, sock 'em,
Rock 'em.
rock 'em. As you just saw, he teleported to the arena, ready to fight his competitors. The Abyssal Rift Guardian's ready to lock his own color and put his opponents into a headlock. A man of many colors. Rift Guardian. The Rift Guardian has entered the match, and little does he know who his opponent even is. Will he be prepared for this fight? Let's find out.
Oh, straight out of the bat, he hits him with the question mark. Pet Rock does not understand what this guy is doing. But the Rift Guardian, he's just absorbing essence left and right.
He's converting his very essence into runes. This Rock has never been prepared for a fight like this. He is cussing at the Rift Guardian, begging for mercy. But this Rift Guardian doesn't care. He is just stealing the essence out of him.
I don't know how much more Pet Rock can take in this fight.
We gotta call it right now, Craig, because this is obviously one-sided.
Very one-sided indeed, Kevin.
We're coming to the end of the first round. So far, Craig, what are your favorite moments of this fight?
Well, Kevin, I gotta tell you, the fight with the fishbowl and the giant squirrel was definitely one of my favorite fights. But I do have to give it to the Rift Guardian versus the Rock as the most entertaining fight that I've witnessed this far.
That was definitely a one-sided fight. Almost as one-sided as when the Snakeling transformed mid-fight and just started annihilating Herbie.
Let's not go more into detail about that. We still need to make a ruling. Next match, we have the Baby Mole taking on the wily hellcat. Who will prevail? The Baby Mole feels at home with the earth and uses it to its advantage for both offense and defense.
Our next competitor is born in the slums and made his way to the depths of hell, training with Dave the Evil Mage, Wily Cat.
This man has some devilishly evil stews.
Who needs stews when you're maxed? Am I right, boys? This next fight is between the baby mole and the wily hellcat. Craig, who do you think is going to win this next matchup?
I gotta tell you, I'm a big fan of the baby mole. It just has too much going for it. It can use the earth for offense and defense. Can a wily hellcat even compete with that kind of skill?
Let's find out, Craig. The baby mole has entered the ring, waiting for his opponent. Here comes the wily hellcat. Right off the bat, we got back-to-back gurs.
I gotta tell you, Kevin, the baby mole looks at ease in this environment. Do you see these punches that the baby mole is throwing?
And with that, we're going to end the match here and let you all decide who the winners are. This final matchup is between a tree and darkness incarnate itself. Tangleroot vs. Skotos.
Our next competitor really knows what it means to go from the bottom to the top.
Don't dangle any acorns in front of him. He'll deck you right in the nuts.
A crowd favorite to win from the depths of the catacombs, Skotos plans on enveloping his enemies in darkness.
Better grab a nightlight, Craig, because it's gonna get dark. Tangleroot has entered the ring. Here comes Skotos. This final match should be one for the ages. It looks as if Skotos isn't holding back one bit. Tangleroot is trying to hold on, but Skotos is just too intimidating. And just like that, Tangleroot withdraws from the match. Skotos wins. Well, everyone, this has been day 1 of the Pet Wars competition. Who do you think won during their match? Vote down in the comments below who you think will win it all. And tune in next time to see if your pick progressed further into the second round.